This question is from Objective 1. Which of the following does not represent a function? To be a function, remember that the x values cannot repeat. So we're looking for one of these sets that has a repeating x value. So on A, I look at my x values, -6, 3, 0, and -1, and I see that none of those repeat, so this is a function. On B, I have a quadratic equation. I know that because it's got a x squared in it. So this should give me a parabola when I graph it. The parabola should be shifted down 2 from the parent parabola, and it should be a little bit narrower because this 3 is bigger than 1, so that makes it steeper or narrower. Let's just graph it and look at it. Let's do the parent function first, which is just x squared. There it is. And now let's do this one, 3x squared minus 2. Graph it. You can see, yes, it's shifted down and it's narrower. Remove that one. I can do a vertical line test to check to see if it's a function, and any vertical line that I put through here will only intersect at one point. So this does pass the vertical line test, and it is a function. This next one is a table. So again, I'm going to look at my x values and look for repeaters. And I see I do have a repeater. -2 is listed twice. And one time it maps to 15 and the other -6. Remember our function machine? You have to know what you're going to get out when I push a certain button. So when I push the -2 button, sometimes I get 15, but sometimes I get -6. So this one is not a function. It would not pass the vertical line test. Because when I graph here at -2, one point's going to be way up here at 15, while the other one is down here at -6, and a vertical line would go through both of those. I'm not very good at drawing vertical lines with the mouse, but you get the picture. Our last one is going to be D, and it looks like a linear equation because it has just the x with no exponent. Let's go ahead and graph it and check it. Remember, our parent function for a linear equation is y equals x, and we'll just graph that real quick so you can see it. There it is. Goes through the origin and has a slope of 1 because we rise 1, run 1. So we want to put this one in. We will need parentheses around the numerator, and then my denominator. Okay, exactly what we expect. As a linear equation, my slope is 4/5, comes from right here, 4/5. So what I'm doing is I'm going up 4 and over 5, and my y-intercept is -3/5. Sure enough, right in here, -3/5. And that is a function, so C is our answer. It is not a function because -2 repeats and sends us to 2 different places. The vertical line test also proves it.